everybody. What to do? Hey! Oh, hey, I got something in my teeth. Hold on. Hey, what to do, everybody? So, last week, I'm watching TV, because I have a TV. Oh, yeah, I know what you're thinking. You don't have a TV. You're too poor. Not anymore, suckers. I've got a TV. 10 screen... what? Wait a minute. Sorry, everybody, to interrupt Wavy's stream of consciousness. But we've just had a bulletin that the hand wasn't in him properly and I couldn't get him to work. So he'll be back soon. Pretty soon he'll be back. Something wrong with a damn puppet. There's a... What to do, everybody? Yeah, that's right! Oh, yeah, feeling good. So, hey, I was out traveling the country last week. A lot of people were telling me how much they loved me. And I want to tell all you people of the world, everybody of the world, all the black people, the white people, I want to tell all the poor people and the rich people, I want to tell all the alligators and the crocodilios, and I want to tell all of you people, love, baby, love is the answer. That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thank you. Please sit down. All right. All right, you ruined it now. You ruined it. You ruined it. You went on too long, and now it just seems phony. Like, if you'd have let it go about 30 seconds, I'm like, oh, maybe they do like me. And then you kept going. And it went past sort of, oh, yes, I believe it, to kind of, all right, all right, all right. And then it kept going, and then it just sounded sarcastic. But it's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. Hey! I'd just like to say, by the way, a get well soon to Conan O'Brien, who last Friday hit his head while they were taping our Tonight Show segment. So get well soon, Conan. The Tonight Show hasn't had an accident that big since they moved Jay to 10 o'clock. Since the... Hey, wait a minute. What are you doing? Never you mind. Hey, what's the... I don't know. What's going on? Oh, hey, you know, it's a great day for America's favourite family, the Kardashians. Khloe Kardashian got married. I don't know what one she is, Khloe. But anyway, her sister Kim got her a huge gift from Bed Bath & Booty. So congratulations. And at age 60, Ozzy Osbourne finally got his driver's licence.
I know. So congratulations there to Mel Gibson, who's no longer the most dangerous celebrity on the road. I can't believe, though... That's enough. What I can't believe Ozzy Osbourne's only 60. I mean, come on, you see Ozzy, he's like... I'm like, wow, 60? He looks old. I think making, you know... Making? I think making you look old if you eat bats. That's what it is. No, if you eat bats, it makes you look old, clearly. Bats are the bacon of rock and roll, is what I'm saying. Do you know the mayor of East Cleveland in Ohio is in a bit of hot water? If you're watching Mayor of any of the mayor's family, this would be a good time. Okay, get out of here. Go to bed. I can't believe it made national news. Oh, it made national, all right. Yeah. The very, very risque photograph of the mayor, Eric Brewer, has leaked onto the web. Now, people think it'll hurt his chances in the primaries, but I'm thinking, how bad can this photo be? How bad can it be? Well, let's have a look at the photo, shall we? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, that was a bit of a mistake by the lake, wasn't it? Let me see that again. My Lord. Now, at what point do you say, no, hang on. That'll do it, yeah. The final touch, yeah. Apparently the scandal broke when Eddie Murphy was seen giving him a ride home. Hey! Oh, that's right, blame me. Do you know, I just got back. I've been all over the country last week. I was on a book tour. A book door? I don't even understand my accent. I was on a book tour. It's like a book door, except you move around. After appearing on a bazillion TV and radio shows, I've came to this conclusion. I am sick of talking about my damn book. There'll be no more cynical, premeditated attempts for me to flog my book. Do we have a graphic for me retiring my book promotion? There we go. Briggs book tour. There you go. Retired. Done. Yeah. It's not my fault you didn't get into Dancing with the Stars, is it? That's true. That's why they're here. Hey, anyway, what I'm saying is that after doing all the publicity for the book, I need time out of the spotlight. That's why it's nice to be back here on this show. The parts of the book tour were fun. What? That's not that funny! You're just making a fool of me! What? What are you ha-ha-haing at? Anyway, parts of the book tour were fun. They were fun. You know, I was on Letterman's show. That's always great. Nothing like sucking up to your boss on national television. But the night I was on, the Prime Minister of New Zealand was also on. And I've always liked New Zealand. That's where they shot Lord of the Rings, you know, the Lord of the Rings movies. And yeah, woo, yeah! Woo, elves! But the Prime Minister of New Zealand was on. Do we have a picture of the Prime Minister of New Zealand? There he is. So, he did a good job, though. He was reading the top 10 list, and then he passed me backstage, and I didn't know what to say. It's the Prime Minister, so I said, that was nice. He said, oh, did you like it? Was it funny? I said, yeah, it was funny, yeah. He went, great. I wasn't sure if New Zealanders would like to see their Prime Minister being the butt of jokes. We don't like that here. Well, we got Biden for that kind of thing, but Later on in the book tour, I met people from New Zealand, and they were like, yeah, he did a good set. He was good. I enjoyed it. He was very funny. And first I think, well, they're from New Zealand has just been naturally polite. And then they said to me, he was a lot funnier than you, Liza Minnelli. Where were you then, man with the suspiciously fake guffaw? Anyway, what I'm saying, it's great to be in New York City. It was a perfect autumn week when that crisp air, you know, mixes with the smell of fresh urine. But it was United Nations Week, which is... United Nations Week in New York, it's like open mic night, but with more angry stream of consciousness rants. The traffic is worse than usual. Now, I'm going to say something. I know this is controversial, but I'm going to say it. I think the UN should move to Las Vegas. It's perfect. Vegas has got plenty of room for everyone. Everyone would feel right at home. The French people can stay in the Paris Hotel. The Italians can stay at the Venetian. The Clintons can stay at Hooters. Welcome back. It's in its early stages. But I'm working on a dance routine. That's all I'm prepared to show you this far. You'll have to watch every night. I wouldn't either. Listen, you know, by the way, you know what I said earlier before the commercials, which were awesome, weren't they? Let's be honest. Do you know when I said that I thought that the UN should move to Las Vegas? And I mean that. I really mean it. I think it would be awesome. I think because there's no room in the UN, in New York for the UN. It's too crowded. Vegas, just miles of, just tons of it. You Gaddafi, put your tent up anywhere you like. Anywhere you like. Anywhere. Why not right out there in Death Valley? On you go. On you go. Right out there. Help yourself. And they need a new UN slogan. What happens in the Security Council stays in the Security Council. Put a champagne room off the General Assembly. I think a lot of world leaders would enjoy it, and Gaddafi in particular, he would be among the people he feels comfortable with. You know, rambling old ladies with bad plastic surgery. He'd be right there. Take that, Libya. I tell you one thing as well. If the UN did relocate to Las Vegas, the speeches would be a lot shorter. I'll be all that. Wrap it up, Mahmoud. Come on, I've got tickets for Carrot Top. Come on. Let's go. Oh, he's a lot funnier than you would think. Really? No, I'm serious here. Do we have time for an email? Do we have time for an email? Sorry, that's the translator. I'm practicing being at the UN. Do we have time for an email? Yes. All right. This is from Brian in College Point. Don't know where that is. He says, Dear Craig, I'm looking for a job, but every job I apply to never even calls me back. Is there any advice you can give me to help me out? Don't applaud that. That's awful. No, I can't give you any advice. I'm lucky to have a job myself, to be honest. Clearly. If you've seen this show, you know just how lucky I am. This is from Barbara in Sacramento. That's in California, up north. You can probably see it on a clear night. This is from Ellen in Basalt in Colorado. I like the name Basalt. It sounds like a cuss word. You complete basalt. Why, you basalt. You filthy little basalt. Anyway, Ellen, who may or may not be a filthy little basalt, says She says, why is it that befriend means you gain a friend, but beheaded means you lose your head? All right, this is from Mitch in Chesterfield in Michigan. He says, Dear Craig, could you please stop talking about the show Project Runway so that I don't have to defend your sexuality to my friends anymore? Whoa. Two things here, Mitch. You homophobic basalt. First of all, Project Runway is a great show. Please. Curses, only the ladies and gay men applauded. However, secondly, what is there to defend? What if I was a gay man that liked watching Project Runway? You have to defend that? This is a problem for you. You didn't think it through, did you? Didn't think I wouldn't be... You thought I'd be on your side. Well, I'm not on your side. I'm on the side of justice and truth. He is on the side of justice and truth. All right. This is from Michelle in Lancaster in California. Right. It's not funny. She says, Craig, do you have any advice on what I should include in my application as an intern for your show? Well, I don't decide who gets to be the interns here. I'd guess a photograph. Wait. We got a guy who applied to be here. I think he's going to do very well this year. A guy, and he sent a photograph in, and just with this photograph alone, he's going to be an intern in the show next year. Can we ever see the photograph? There he is. You did it. We'll be right back, Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the big show. Welcome back to the big show. Boy, we got a show for you tonight. You're gonna go crazy when you see how many things we gotta go to this show tonight. You're gonna go crazy when you see how great the show is tonight. My first guest is a star of the new CBS new hit drama, big time show. Everybody's talking about it. The kids are going crazy. It's the new NCIS Los Angeles. Yeah, look out the window. You can see it's Los Angeles. It's on Tuesdays at 9 o'clock. Take a look at this clip.
So when's the last time you saw this guy?
Bosnia.
You have history with him?
We weren't dating, if that's what you're asking. SEALs work together as a team. Holgate had a tendency to act like a lone wolf, if you know what I'm talking about.
Actually, half the time I don't know what you're talking about, and the rest of the time I just disagree.
I really look forward to having Dom as a partner.
You'd miss me. I complete you.
This is not what I expected. Please welcome Chris O'Donnell, everybody. Chris O'Donnell. How you doing, Chris?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Very nice to see you. That's a very interesting clip from the show there.
That's the first time I've seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know the cameras were on when you two guys were talking?
We have a very nice working relationship.
No kidding. Do you guys watch the Project Runway when you're making that show?
Yes, it's funny. We had individual trailers when we started, but now we've just kind of gone into one now.
That's just CBS. That's the budget.
Exactly.
That's just to get you in the door, and then it's like, oh, you'll all have trailers. Everybody will have their own trailer, and then you get there, you sign the deal. One trailer.
That's what the cutting.
Hey, you know I saw you today.
Where? Oh, I heard that. We were
Yeah,
coming
I
across
was
the
over.
street.
Were you with your kids today?
I had 4 of them there. Yeah.
Yeah, because I only had one of mine, but I've only got one. You've got like what, 28, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
So were you in Kip's Toyland?
We were.
Yeah, because
You
I
were in
saw
there?
you in Yeah, I saw you. I was with my kid. We were getting some kind of Rubik's Cube or something, and you were with your kids. But I
Yeah.
thought if I talk to them now, we'll have nothing left to talk about tonight.
You're very mysterious.
Well, I had a hat on.
You had a hat on.
Yeah. That's how I remain
undercover.
incognito. That and not being famous helps. But you were corralling them all. You seem like a very attentive father. Are you a good dad, do you think?
I think so. Yeah. I spent yesterday at the lice shop. I got lice in 4 of the kids' hair last night, which was kind of fun.
Oh, nice. You got
Yeah,
the head lice. Is that why you've got the buzz cut yourself?
They chopped it off. I was down to here yesterday, and I
Right.
just said, take it all off.
Well, once one gets it, though, they all get it. It goes
Yeah.
it's like head lice.
I was like, it was what I wanted to do on my Sunday night. I wanted to go out to the valley and go to a lice removal place.
I
It
know,
was
and you
kinda
always
fun.
feel. I always feel, kind of bad for the parents. For the parents whose children get it, because my son never has.
I don't know where she got it.
They get it from school, Chris. They get it from the schools.
Well,
I
it's
think,
funny.
don't they?
She sent out an email to all her friends saying, "Hey, just FYI, Lily had lice." And one of her friends sent back an email and said, "Oh, that's so funny because Annie had it 3 weeks ago." We're like, I think that's when she slept over there.
Yeah,
Information we could have used.
yeah, I know. It's bad, but it's all right now. You just use the shampoo. In the old days, they used to shave their heads, and then you had to wear an L on your sweater.
That scarlet letter, man.
Yeah, man, that was bad. That
Yeah.
was bad. Are you very involved with the kids? Do you do the sports teams? And all
I am.
that?
They play all sorts of sports. I'm not a great coach. I've coached if they're desperate and they're you're at the YMCA and they're like, hey, look, we really need a coach. I'll do it, but I just don't have the patience for the
For children?
Well, I mean, I have the patience for my own, obviously, but
Yeah.
I coached my son's basketball team, 2 or 3 years ago, and you've got 10 7-year-olds that don't want to listen, and you're trying to coach, and it's.
Well, the
pulling your hair out.
7-year-olds should listen to the coach.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think I needed a whistle.
Have you got
I didn't have a whistle. I got to get a whistle.
They don't understand then. They're waiting to hear the sound of the whistle so that they know how to react. Do you play yourself? Are you a basketball player?
I do. So basketball I could coach. Soccer, there's no way. I don't play soccer, so.
No.
Football I could do, but we had the all sports day Saturday. It was fun.
What about golf? Do the kids play golf?
They do. They do. That's my sport. So that's.
Well, you get 7-year-olds to play golf.
They
That's
do.
awesome.
I do. I got my little son, my 8-year-old. He plays in little tournaments. It's kind of fun, and it's amazing because I took him to a couple of these tournaments, and he thinks he's pretty good, and he is for a little guy. But we got to see some of the really good players.
Yeah.
And it's just a different world. I mean, these are like the future Tiger Woods of the world out there.
Are
They're unbelievable.
you any good? I mean,
I'm
are
okay.
you...
I'm like a 5 or 6 handicap, but I'm
Right. That's pretty good, isn't it?
On average.
I'm the only Scottish
No.
person in the world that knows
You
nothing
don't play.
about
I was
golf.
going to say you're from Scotland.
No.
You don't play golf.
I don't play golf. I don't care for the game at all. I'm sorry. I don't.
I thought that was like a prerequisite.
No,
I mean,
everybody in
just kinda-
Scotland loves it. They all play it. People in my family are like, oh, we're just going over here and they're playing golf.
Yeah.
People play golf and when they're walking from one house to another, they play golf on the way. I rejected the...
Where were you when everyone was playing golf?
Drunk.
Nice.
Yeah. Are you enjoying the work on CBS? Are you having a nice
I
time?
am. We're having a great time.
Yeah, and with LL Cool J.
LL Cool J is a great dude. He's
Yeah, I've met him. He's
Yeah.
very impressive gentleman.
super positive guy, and he does his Twitter. He puts out these inspirational quotes every day, and then some of them are they're genius. I mean, he's got.
Do you do the Twitter?
I don't. I mean, I opened an account just so I could follow his tweets, but I don't know. I don't really want to put something on record that I don't have to. I mean, I could just see me having a few too many cocktails and getting the Twitter out. And
Yeah,
just,
you don't know.
I don't need.
But
I don't need
you
to
have
be
no
doing
problem following another man's tweets every day, then.
that. He completes me. I mean, what do you want?
Yeah. It's nice to know that you guys are doing so well, and the show is a massive hit. So congratulations
Thank you
to you.
very
It's
much.
really
Thank you.
well done, and many continued years of success on the
Appreciate that.
CBS
Hope so.
network, which, let's be honest, could use it. guest is a fantastic comedian. You can see her at the Wilbur Theatre in Boston on October the 2nd. She's got the comedy CD out. Look, it's right there. It's called I Heart Jokes. It's available on her website. You can get that if you Google her. Please welcome Paula Poundstone, everybody. Paula Poundstone.
Thank you very much. It's so nice to be here. I love being on the show, but I got to be honest with you right up front. When comics are supposed to come out, we're supposed to do, 4 or 5 minutes, and you finish with a big joke. And I don't have a big joke to finish with, and I just want to be up front with you. What I like about Craig's show is that it's not phony, like a lot of the late night talk shows are phony, and they have a band, for example, and then when you don't have a joke, the band just plays and the crowd knows that was it, boy. But that's what a band is for. The band is so that if your jokes don't go over, you got somebody to talk to. And Craig's not like that. When his jokes don't go over, he talks to you. He talks to you. This is a very real person. I think that's part of the reason probably that Obama won't be on this show. And I think that's good, because like what he was saying about the New Zealand premier guy, right? Just, I don't like to see the world leaders, certainly not my president, on late night talk shows. Although Obama right now is just doing show after show to explain his healthcare proposals, and we gotta vote. We gotta pass something soon, or he's gonna be a regular on General Hospital. We gotta move. We gotta move on this. I don't know about the rest of you, but I only have, even if I manage to get a few minutes to watch the news a day, and somebody can actually be explaining something to me about the healthcare thing, man, that is great with me. But when I flick on the news and they have those nutty, shouty-outy people at the town hall thingies, that's all they follow. There can't be that many of them. Who could be that? We're not all that screwed up. The things they're shouting, they take us off topic. What was the one the other day? Okay, look it. And let me just say right up front, because I'm not phony, I'm going to tell you right up front, I know virtually nothing about health care reform. But I would be willing to bet my life that there is on any plan, on any proposal, a chloroforming Grandpa Day. You know what? With my eyes closed, I can know that. I don't have to read. We don't need the 3-4 days to read the legislation. I know that. The odds of our having to use the same rectal thermometer are very, very slim. They're not helping the shouty-outy people. And there were people in the United States of America that did not want our president to address our school children. Why? What? There's a guy at our elementary school who comes every year to talk to the kids about selling cookie dough so they can win an iPod. I think we can fit the president in. I really do. When Rob Lowe, years ago, got popped for videotaping sex with some young woman, his community service was that he had to talk to school children. Gee, I think we can shoehorn the president on in that schedule. And what did he want to say to our kids? He wanted to say, stay in school, work hard, and wash your hands. Let him get blue in the face. Let him do it. I've told my kids those things over and over again. They don't listen to me. I saw the tribute to Kennedy, his kids talking, and they would say, geez, they would say, I will never forget when my father said that nothing is impossible. All I could think of is my kids are not going to remember a damn thing I ever said to them. Maybe what would they remember anyways? Pick up your feet. Boy, I wish you had a band.
I'm being the band.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
See, when you first came out there, when you said, I like the show because it's not phony.
It's
and
not
I went, not phony? I thought we were very funny. We were very funny right there at the beginning. That crocodile's funny. There's nothing wrong with the croc. And then I thought it was phony.
Phony. It's,
yeah.
it's
It was your accent. I couldn't understand it.
It's... Your accent is messing you up again.
I know.
You know why Obama won't be on this show? Because people know that you're not from this country originally.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to be associated with anybody where they can say, oh, see?
He's from Scotland?
Exactly.
Yeah. You know, there's...
That's one of the reasons Obama won't be on this show.
But, you know, I've seen some of the shouty-outy people myself on the TV, but I don't think any of them are seriously going to try and claim that President Obama is from Scotland originally. Do you think?
Lou Dobbs tonight.
You think? Do you watch a lot of that? Because that drives me... When I watch the politicals, either side of them, I watch enough, I go, oh, I can't stand it anymore. I can't take it anymore.
No, I watch CNN because it's there.
Right.
Because it's there. It's on 24 hours a day. But what I'm finding is that that's too much time for them.
Yeah.
So...
It's true. And that is why they have Larry King. Because Larry fills up, there's a whole areas of hours of television where he just goes, ha, ha, ha. And people are like, oh, Larry, he gets all the world leaders go on Larry King. You know why? Because they know they can run rings round him. That's why.
I think he's having Gaddafi soon, right?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll have. No, he had Gaddafi on. Yeah.
Oh, he did already?
I think so. I think they had a good old chat about brisket or something.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing about him. He goes to the heart of the issues and really uncovers.
Yeah.
And
you ever been on Larry King?
no, yeah, I was on once.
Is he very farty? He was here. He didn't fart that much, but
Did he fart?
Yeah,
You know what he
I
said?
heard he's very farty. But when he was
No.
here, I asked him about it, and he said that he had farted once, but it was in Atlantic City many years ago.
You actually asked Larry King if he farted? You asked that?
Yeah. I don't have a band. What the hell else am I going to do?
I just came up with the second reason Obama's not going to be on this show.
No, come on. To be fair, I wouldn't ask the president if he was farting. How do you know he's not going to be on the show? I heard he was thinking about it.
Oh, that Obama was thinking about it?
Maybe.
You're a bastard.
He might be thinking about it. He could be watching right now thinking, you know, that guy, I could run rings around him. He could be...
I'll tell you something. If he can't get on Dancing with the Stars, he'll be here.
Oh,
but that's...
man. Do you watch that?
No, I have tried to get on Dancing with the Stars, but I've never watched it.
You tried to get on it?
Yeah.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
It's not good.
I saw the...
Hey. It's not good. No.
That's exactly right. I thought that if I was on it, it would be good.
Oh,
yeah.
well, that's fair enough.
It was just me trying to serve again.
But they had Tom DeLay on that show.
I heard that.
Tom
Is that
DeLay dancing.
horrifying? Yeah.
That's not good.
No, that's not good.
That's not good at all.
No, that's bad. No,
Tom DeLay should be maybe in court, but not in...
Just the very idea of Tom
DeLay.
Yeah.
Imagine you had to dance with him. Imagine you go on the show and like, your dancing partner, Tom DeLay. Hi, how you doing? Or how about the mayor of Cleveland?
Yeah.
Or the mayor of East Cleveland.
No,
East Cleveland,
the mayor
I
of
should say.
East Cleveland looked like it wouldn't be bad. But I
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
say, if I were on Dancing with the Stars, which, let's face it, is a possibility. If I were on Dancing with the Stars, I think I would say to them, where did Tom DeLay dance? And then I wouldn't go in that section.
You can't make up your rules like that. Come on. That's not right.
No, you see, like see your show, you make up. That's what I like about this show. You defy some of the rules of television late night talk shows.
You know why?
No. Oh, money.
Don't have any.
You don't have any.
We don't have any money. I'll tell you, this is true, right? The reason, why do you think we don't have a band? Because I have made some kind of artistic decision that we don't have a band? Are you crazy? I mean, if we could have at least an accordion player, I would do it.
I'll tell you something. My son plays the drums and the cello, and it's so hard to get him to practice.
That's awesome. Drums and cello at the same time?
No, not at the same time. But it's very hard to get him to practice, but if I told him he could be on your show while he practiced... Do you see what I'm saying?
I see where you're going,
so
yeah.
it's a win-win. Win if you include the cello.
How much would the young man want?
He gets $4 a day.
Well, I don't have that kind of money.
No, he doesn't necessarily get the $4 a day. He gets $4 a day if he can do his responsibilities without mentioning the computer first. I haven't paid him in months.
You know, you should really meet Gaddafi.
Because
you like to, yeah.
You're exactly right. I'm really trying to get my son on the straight and narrow, and it has not been easy. That's why I like him to play the cello, because I'm hoping that it gets him into a better gang. I just...
Oh, it'll get him into a gang, all right. Yeah. I don't even know what that means by that. I don't even know what I mean.
See, but that's the thing about your relationship with the crowd. It's so beautiful. See, they knew.
I wish they would tell me. Paula Poundstone, everybody. We'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Meow.
I'd like to apologise to Laura Isabor. She'll be on the show tomorrow night, and I'd like to apologise in advance because I know it's not the high spot in anyone's career. I would also like to thank my guests, Chris O'Donnell and Paula Poundstone, and the band, of course. I'd like to thank the band. I love the idea that Paula thinks I don't have a band for some kind of artistic decision. I wonder how many other things people think we do on purpose. Oh, look, it's very interesting the way they light it like a bad old silent movie, isn't it? That must be a decision. Sure, why not? You're welcome. You're welcome, film students. Oh, by the way, it's the sled. It'll save you watching it. It's the sled. That joke's for 5 people in America. Also, what else can I tell you? Well, I'm sorry about Wavy at the beginning. There was some kind of technical screw-up. Crocodile apparently is broken. Broken Crocodile, which is incidentally the name of my next book. It's a collection of sad poems about being a late-night douchebag. Good night, everybody.